Quick 2025 recap. So our last moments of the year together made me a little bit nervous to go back outside when snow is present. We decided to go to a new city 2 hours away named Vaughn, just so we could see the new Avatar movie because it's not showing in our city. Vaughn, I learned, is actually the OG city where Turkish breakfast originated from, but that is honestly besides the point of what I'm trying to say. You guys, our bus back home got caught in the snow, not once, but twice. And thankfully, the vlog didn't turn into a survival documentary because it definitely could have. But let's go back to where it all began that morning.
Çay istiyor musun?
She wants tea, y'all.
She liked tea so much, by the way.
Most of you guys saw that Turkish breakfast from Istanbul and other areas. I think it's originated from here. So let's see how it goes. I'm so excited and hungry. We woke up at 5 o'clock and it's almost 12. We're waiting for Maya.
Look at this fresh bread. Still warm.
I don't know where to start.
From Menemen.
Oh, that's the one you want.
Yeah.
Teşekkür ederim.
Eyvallah abi. Zaten bu Van peyniri, bu eritme peynir.
Zıvırçe diyoruz.
Zıvırçe. Evet. They call this zıvırçe honey. Tamam abi. Tamam abi.
Zıvırçemiz bunu yine eritilmiş otlu peynirimizden yapıyoruz şöyle.
This is melted herb cheese. Yeah. They call it zıvırçe.
Zıvırçe.
Yeah. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Everything is...
No, everything is really good so far. Even though I've only tasted 2 things, it's good. You guys, please excuse me for being so antisocial during breakfast. We woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and around the time that we were eating breakfast, it was 12 p.m. So yeah, imagine my stomach was touching my back. I had no energy to talk. One of the coolest things for me about living in this region is that it's filled with so much history. Eastern Turkey has so much history that I had no idea about. Like, for example, Matt will take me to just this random place and I'll be enjoying myself, and then it turns into kind of a history lesson and I'm learning about the history of the land, the people, his people, and it's just so fulfilling and heartwarming to be a part of learning about the past and then seeing how it is now. I just think it's so cool because I was never really into history growing up, but learning about the history, raw, real history of where I am currently residing, I just think it's an amazing experience. Y'all, it is so hot on this bus, and so we stopped to get some new passengers, and I'm getting some fresh air. Woo! Look how deep it is! Oh, it's so good! Mine is not making a ball. Quick! Look how deep it is.
Come here.
Look at how deep this is.
It's too much.
Oh, that was a great break.
I hit you so hard.
You really did.
Yeah, so bad.
I think we got problems, y'all. I have 2 cats to get home to.
Look at that.
Those are is that just piled up snow?
No, those are food for animals.
Is there a solution?
They're working. They're working on. He made it. He made it.
I had to get out.
He made it this time.
But I had to get out because I didn't. If the truck flipped over, I didn't want to be inside. You know, like I didn't know what would happen.
Go, go, go, run.
No.
You're gonna miss the bus. He will forget us, honey.
No, he needs to quit.
It was so funny.
Where is he? Oh my God. Do it again. You're cool. Janum, be careful. He thinks he's Superman. Today has seriously been so spontaneous and unexpected. I'm not even surprised. This is just how our lives are. Like, how did our bus get caught in the snow? Yeah, how you doing down there, honey?
Not bad.
İyiyim sen.
Bak ben ne yapıyorum? Çalışıyorum senin için. Hey y'all. Long time no see.
Look at how much snow came last night. I still sound a little congested.
It was so scary.
No, it was crazy. I have to tell y'all what happened. Y'all, last night we had a snowstorm here, and I have never seen this much snow in America. Well, where I lived in the South, every time we get snow, it would like be gone within the next 2 days. This is not going anywhere within the next 2 days. I'm pretty sure this is a good 4 inches of snow, maybe. Look at the chicken trail. Even all of the mountains are covered in snow. It's so cool. You're gonna make me something? Oh, honey. You're sweet. Oh. You love me? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Honey. Eminem.
Eminem should be a sponsor for us.
We have to contact them. I am not the best multitasker, but I'm gonna try to do my hair while I tell y'all about what happened last night. So, as y'all seen, we were literally caught in a snowstorm. I'm not exaggerating. Like, it was a real snowstorm. So, the bus that we took back to our city, it got caught in the snow twice. And if we didn't have the help of the people that y'all seen, we would have been stuck out there. Like, honestly, I was just trying to keep my calm. See, look, I can't multitask. I get too caught up in what I'm talking about. But, like, I was really trying so hard to stay calm because it's dark outside. And then the second time that we got stuck, Max had told me that where we got stuck, it was a closed off road. So nobody's going to be able to come and help you. So when the second time we got stuck in the snow, Max was helping the man come up with a strategy to move the car. And he told me that if he didn't help the man with the strategy, then we would have had to probably stay out there and camp out on the bus until like 12 p.m. noon the next day. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just happy that we made it home last night. Like,
Yeah, I was working
like
hard,
seriously.
y'all. While she was scrolling down on TikTok.
No, I was just trying to
joking.
keep my calm.
I'm joking, yeah.
Like, I don't know. We were out there for like over an hour trying to figure it out. And I was just like trying to distract myself from possibly having to sleep on a bus with strangers in the middle of nowhere on a mountain. You know?
And
So.
I just gave my phone, my smartphone to the baby so she can watch like videos from YouTube Kids, you know? Because we could have stayed there for 15 or 20 more hours, which like all the other drivers, truck drivers, bus drivers, they stay there.
Yeah, when we were passing, when we finally got the bus moving,
It was
we were
also dangerous to move down.
Yeah, it was a risk. But when we were passing, when we were driving and we got the bus moving, we were passing like so many trucks of people still in their trucks, like can't go anywhere, and they were stuck on the mountain like for the night, I guess.
For the night, you guess.
Yeah.
And y'all, after we have to say, we get over this situation when I got when we got home, we went to sleep as soon as we can. Like
Literally.
we ate some. We were not. We were also hungry, honey. We didn't eat anything.
Yeah, we only ate
tomorrow.
breakfast.
Yeah.
When we were in Vaughn.
Yeah.
So
We
that
had-
was an adventure.
Yeah, we had only one meal at that point, and we didn't have anything to eat. Only some water. I don't think
And some
anybody
granola
else,
bars.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else had anything to drink and eat. For drink, we could find a solution with snow. You know, we could go and get some snow and wait for it to melt in our mouth.
Yeah, but it's just like, I'm just happy that we didn't have to go into survival mode, because I would have had to use the bathroom. Like,
Yeah, you could.
it's like a bus full of men. It was me and one other girl. Like, that's just not comfortable. Like, no.
You could clean yourself with snow.
That's just, I'm just
Okay.
happy that we're home, honey.
Yeah, it was in the middle of nowhere, like mountains, no houses, villages around, nobody, nothing, and we're lucky for that.
I need your help to cut my hair.
Okay, let me help you.
See, I just got these new extensions, and they not the best, but we're gonna work with them.
I don't like it.
He doesn't like when I wear fake hair, I guess.
Yeah, because it doesn't belong to you.
That's okay. I like to switch things up, and you know, that's just what I'm gonna be doing, babes.
Okay,
But-
I have nothing. What else I can say?
But y'all, so y'all know, as a black woman living in Turkey, their beauty products are not made for us. And so, what do you got to say? I know you
I
making.
said whatever I wanted to say.
Okay, so y'all know that the beauty industry here is not marketed for our people. And so obviously you're not going to be able to find any like top quality like clip-ins, extensions, whatever that you want. And so I found what I could, because I was just tired of having to do my own hair. Like, I was tired of it. So we're here, and he's going to help me cut this hair.
Yeah.
It's not the best. It was super long when I got it, and so it's just tangling at the bottom. I feel like when bad hair is shorter, it's easier to work with. So you gonna help me for real?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me brush it to the back.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the scissor?
I have the scissors in here
Why my coat is here?
because I was wearing it because I missed you. Yo, this is the best that I could find. And I had to get it off of Amazon.
Honey, I gotta go, please.
You about to leave the house?
No, I gotta go. I need to leave. I'm about to leave the room.
Okay. Can you brush?
I have some things to do. Y'all were, a couple of our friends asked from us to teach them English.
Yeah, we're gonna be teaching her. Y'all know my homegirl that y'all see me making pizza with. She's gonna be my first English student, and I want to see if I can actually teach. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'll do some researches.
Yeah, you can use this.
And start, I think, tomorrow.
Let's see. You see how uneven it is?
Yeah, it's not that.
Y'all see how uneven this? I tried to cut it by myself. I hope y'all can see it from right here, but
Okay, let me start. Let me do my work. Let me do my craft.
I'm scared.
But you gotta bring something to collect the hair.
I'm just gonna vacuum it up.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Few hours later.
Because where are the scissors at? Okay, just so comb the back. This is so funny because my you're like my best friend, you know?
Who?
You. He's my best friend.
Okay.
You see how uneven it is, honey?
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Just stay like that.
Okay. But wait. Only cut, don't cut like this over here.
No, I'm gonna cut only here.
The middle part. Are you cutting it straight?
No.
Cut it straight, honey. Like I want it to look like this, straight across. I feel like whatever he does is gonna be better than what I did, so I'm not gonna be mad.
Thanks for the credit.
Yeah, you're doing great, I know.
We have too much work to do, actually.
It looks good.
Not enough, not yet.
Let me look in the mirror. Hold on, I got a mirror.
Let me draw this.
So he finished cutting it, y'all. This is the finished result. It's definitely more even than what I did.
Yeah, I think I did a good job. Congratulations!
Thank you, honey. Hello, everyone. This is officially my first video of 2026 because obviously the videos that you just seen were from last year. But Happy New Year. I am wishing blessings, love, and alignment to anyone that's watching this. Also want to give deep gratitude to the people that are here with me on the channel, supporting this journey of mine that I'm sharing with you guys. But I just wanted to say 2025 was a really big year of transformation for me, which ended with a lot of grounding. So quick recap, just a little quick recap. At the beginning of 2025, I was in America, closing out my life. May, I moved to Turkey and we got engaged and everything like that. Lived in Istanbul a little bit, started taking Turkish a little bit seriously. Then now we moved to his hometown, completely new life here. And then I guess now we're here back in January again. So this year has just been filled with transformation. And I think that, last year, sorry. I feel like 2026 will be a year of more exploration, but also coming from an energy of being grounded because I have a place where I can like plant my feet in, you know? So I guess give you guys a little insight about how this year will go for me and what I'll be sharing with you. So we are getting married very soon. Well, married, but we're going to have our wedding very soon. And I'm super excited for that, to go to Istanbul, find my wedding dress, my makeup artist, all the things. I'm definitely going to share that with you guys. So there's going to be our wedding. I'm definitely planning to reach C2 level of Turkish by the end of the year, which is like dang near fluent. I feel like right now I'm at A2 level, which is conversational. So definitely gonna share that journey with you guys. When it comes to my social life here, I don't know if I talked to you guys about this at all, but obviously I live in a really small town. I talked very briefly about it on Instagram. It's probably a video also on YouTube on my shorts, but my social life here is very limited. Like I have one friend which you guys see me with, and I love her so much. She's so genuine and sweet. But I am a very extroverted person, and I really love to talk to people, to share ideas, just to like, just interact. And obviously with my language barrier, that kind of makes me hesitant to reach out to people. So I guess a goal for mine this year is to make more friends that don't speak my language. Yeah, I feel like that's achievable. But outside of trying to make friends outside of myself, I intentionally am spending this year with becoming my own best friend, because I just feel like it's very necessary to be a friend to yourself and develop that relationship. I love being alone already, but I feel like I just want to put the focus on myself a little bit more than usual. And that also goes into like the New Year resolution thing. I wanted to touch on this, that I'm not really a New Year's resolution person, like New Year, new me. I move off of the philosophy of new day, new me, new day, new life. And so, what I mean by that, to elaborate, it's like I wake up every single day anew, and I'm always trying to like just up it a little bit with my routine, like, habit stacking. Like I'm always looking to improve the things that I'm already doing on a regular basis. So I'm just gonna continue to be consistent with that, and like just stay into flow. Like I said, I want to stay grounded. I want to like develop a deeper flow of my routine, and like, keep it there, if that makes sense. So I'm really excited for just this year, because I mean, I said 2025 was a year of transformation, but every single year that we experience is going to be a year of transformation. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm just rambling now, but I just said all that to say that this year is just going to, this is me setting the intention, obviously, but this year is just going to be a grounded year. I have no idea what to expect from this year, but I'm super excited about it. And I'm just like, I don't know what to expect, because last year was just so, like, I'm speechless with my life and how it turned out last year. So I can only imagine how it will be this year. Um, I do want to say that I feel like I've been wanting and saying like a billion different things, but I want to say that moving forward on my channel, on this channel, I will be sharing my insight and my perspective as I am developing and changing as a young woman, because I feel like I'm going through a lot of different natural changes that I just want to express and talk about, because I know that, first of all, I'm 25 years old. I know that at this age, a lot of us women, or not even just at this age, but like let's just leave age out of the question or the conversation. But I just feel like as a woman in general, like as we're maturing and developing and growing and learning, there are just some things that need to be talked about within the community of us girls. And I feel like me sharing my development and my process and how I'm getting through it all can just resonate with girls like me, or women like me, who are just on a journey to like leveling up and developing themselves and just being on a higher frequency. So I'll be sharing a lot of what I'm doing to like That's enough said, y'all. It's late. Okay. But I just wanted to bring in the new year with some good energy, some good intentions, to thank you guys for being here with me on this journey with me and Matt. And we love you so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.